Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult action figure collectors market any second now. It's going to fly up on you and it'll be too late. But anyways, before we get going, naturally announcements, and we run through, of course, some of the shows that we have access to locally. Some. And so first up is Toylanta, and that is in March 22nd through the 24th.
That's in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, at Peachtree Corners, obviously.
Yeah,
and of course,
up on us.
the 22nd will be a Friday, and that'll be like a 2-hour preview sale.
Yeah.
But then, you know, the rest of the weekend. South Carolina Comic Con, April 6th and 7th, 10th year anniversary in Greenville, South Carolina. That's coming up here shortly. Well, April.
Yeah.
And then the Toy Swap Meet, April 6th.
Okay.
Same day as the first day of the South Carolina Comic Con.
Yeah.
And the Toy Swap Meet in Powder Springs, Georgia.
And that's usually fun.
Yeah, that's actually a really good show. Then the original Atlanta Comic Convention 30th anniversary. Still getting free t-shirts. I'll take another one.
I know that's
Sunday,
right.
April 21st from 11 to 5 in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's a good show. Small, but it's real popular.
Yeah.
The Atlanta Record and CD show at the IMA Union Hall.
I'm excited about that one.
I know it.
Yep, I got a list of records I'm going to look for.
In Marietta, 10 to 4, Sunday, April 28th.
Or you can do the early bird,
Yeah,
8:30.
Yeah, if you want to pay $10. And then Joe Fest all the way out in June 21st and through the 23rd in Augusta, Georgia. It's another big show, one of the larger local shows. It's pretty good. And one more here for you. That is the Farley Con, August 3rd and 4th in the Camp Jordan Arena, East Ridge, Tennessee.
Yeah, we've been to that one before and had a good time.
Yeah, it's a good show. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump off now. We're going to be taking a look at, Mega Man. Mega Man action figures making a comeback again. Electric Toys are doing these, and it's the Mega Man Shadow Blade, which is this one. And these are just short of 7 inches tall.
Okay.
There's only like 4 points of articulation. Shoulders, neck, and waist. I don't think the legs move. And there's, of course, the change out for the gun. This is $110.
What?
$110. Then there's, Mega Man Napalm Bomb, $110.
I guess there's even no reason to even ask.
Yeah.
It's like...
Proto Man Water Shield, $120. You got to pay an extra $10 for the shield.
I guess as long as people are willing to pay,
Yeah.
that's what it's going to be.
And then Proto Man Wheel Cutter is $115. I don't know why he's $5 less than the other one. He's $115.
Because they didn't have to use as much color.
Suggested retail prices. And you know what gets me, though? Again, 4 points of articulation. It's a 6 and like 2/3 vinyl figure. And it reminds me of Bandai. Bandai made the Mega Man action figures in 1995 when the show was on the air in the United States, okay? More points of articulation, about the same size, looks like these, and you can still get a mint on the card for less than this.
Oh, okay.
All right? Just saying. Whenever, and I see this, when there's a figure that the modern version actually costs more than paying like full spec retail on a vintage one, I'd rather have the vintage one. I'd rather go out and find the Mega Man carded Bandai Capcom figures from 95 and pay less than this. I mean, they range from 50 to 100, I think, depending upon the character. I mean, that's my opinion. Funko.
Oh, more of the chocolate.
More of the chocolates, only this time it's Easter colors. So they can just put foil for every color. They can do Christmas foil. They can do St. Patrick's Day foils. Yeah. Mother's Day. Pick your poison. That was Mickey Mouse, obviously. Here's some Avengers in the foil. And then they could do variants with like bites out of their heads or something. Like you took a bite. Sure.
They did that for, see, the bite.
There you go, Ninja Turtles.
Oh, boy, because they did that for Valentine's Day.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Who's that guy?
This is a Warner Brothers store exclusive, Roy Kent.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Well, he got a figure.
He's got a figure, and you can only get it at the Warner Brothers store. Limited edition.
Nobody even know where the Warner Brothers store is.
They're also doing this now.
Pop yourself? They've been doing that for a while.
No. But now you can send a wedding photo, and they will pop the photo, see what they did, even though...
Yeah, but that dress don't look like what she got on.
No, and neither do the glasses. The beer glasses don't match either.
Yeah, they got beer mugs. They got, like, wine glasses.
And he's got 5 o'clock 5 o'clock shadow on your wedding day?
That's what
Dude.
he wanted to look like. He wanted to look rugged.
Oh, did he?
Or maybe he shaved early that morning and now it's nighttime.
Well, now they're doing this also. They wanted everyone to know.
Oh, okay.
Project Fred. This is a new design of Funko. It's not a pop. It's something new. And this is the Project Fred. You can see he's somewhat different.
Yeah, it's like bubbly.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. And that is Bob's Big Boy.
Okay.
All right, which of course is a homage to the original Funko, because when they were just bobbleheads way back when they started in 1998, 1999. I think Bob's Big Boy was the first bobblehead they made.
Right.
But this is some new design they're trying.
And it's called Project Fred, but it's going to be different characters in that big fat bubbly style.
And big fat shoes and whatever, yeah.
Okay.
And The Godfather, Part 2. The one in the top middle looks like George Costanza.
Which one?
The one in the middle on top.
But no, George got
one.
a little bit of hair on the side.
George Costanza. This hair on the sides, you just can't see it because of the way it's colored. He's got that shoehorn baldness.
Oh.
Yeah.
That George Jefferson style.
Yeah.
That's
George
what I call it.
George Jefferson style.
What's that?
Jumping out of Funko into Hasbro. And this is your invisible Phantom Ranger from Power Rangers.
Is he's invisible? Like, you remember when Kramer was on Night Court and he thought he was invisible?
Yeah, the actor who played Kramer when he was still taking bit parts was on an episode. I think it was second season of Night Court. That's right. And he insisted.
Thought he was invisible.
He was like, "You can't see me." Yeah, that was a weird episode.
Yeah, but by the time the show went off, he was like, "I know why they can see me. It's because I have on clothes."
Yeah, I figured out why everyone can still find me. But
so he took all his clothes off.
He was naked. Yeah, that's right. But this is the invisible Phantom Ranger.
Okay.
I can see it. Anyways, this is $26.
Okay.
And then Star Wars, and that is Doc Ondar, and he is a Galaxy's Edge exclusive. And you know what that means?
No.
That means you pay twice as much for it. This is $48 instead of $26.
That's oh no. Wait, what is it? A Marvel Legend? I mean, not Marvel Legend.
Black Series.
The Star Wars Black Series?
Standard Black Series, but because it's a Galaxy's Edge exclusive, they get a tack an extra like $22 on it. Essentially, that's what it is. Call it as it is, folks.
I mean, is it bigger?
It's the same as the Black Series, which is Legends scale, which normally is $26.
Okay.
26 to 28. But Galaxy's Edge exclusive, you pay more. It might even be more than that. You never know.
You never know.
Speaking of high prices, Hot Toys. And that is Balin Skoll from Asoka. They're still making Asoka figures, even though everyone hated the show. But anyways, they had their contracts and they're going to use them. I don't know anything about the show, except that a lot of people said they didn't like it. But Balin Skoll will run you $300. You're going to pay for that actor's likeness. And also they have Shin Hati, if I'm pronouncing that right. No, it is not rooted hair. That is vinyl.
Oh, wow. It looks like rooted hair.
It's a vinyl cap that snaps on top of the head because you have to be able to open the head to move her eyes because they have the moving eye functions now.
The skin almost want to look like silicone.
Maybe.
It's a good sculpt.
Yeah.
The skin looks,
As long as yours looks like the prototype. Shin Hati will run you $295. Ugh. How about NECA?
How about it?
NECA is reissuing these again, the Home Alone classics from the first film.
Okay.
They put them out like every year.
Yeah.
So here they come again in the $40 range. Okay. And then, speaking of high prices, Queen Studios is producing Paul Atreides from the new Dune film, 1/6 scale, in his still suit, which, by the way, the one from the original film with Patrick Stewart is more accurate to the book than this.
Okay, the movie?
Just nitpicking.
Why are you nitpicking?
Because somebody is going to, people are already crying about that. All the big time, like, Dune nerds that are in it. The first film was the only one that got the suit right. This is ridiculous.
Oh, don't be that way.
You know what? I say that, but it bothers me too. It really does. I want it to be as close to the book as possible,
I mean, I never looked at a suit that close. Because I know people say, like, the Iron Man suit, and they can tell you exactly which one, the Batman suit, the Superman, the Spider-Man, and I'm like, man, I don't even look. I just read
There are people that get carried away with it, because I remember one where there was this, I can't remember what film it was. It was a period drama kind of film, and there was a Granny Smith apple, and somebody had nitpicked in doing the reviews of the film. It was like, they didn't have Granny Smith apples until the 20th century because it's a hybrid, so there's no way they could have had a Granny Smith apple in 17 something or other.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm like, yeah, there are people that know this stuff.
I mean, I guess if I was watching a show and it's something that I'm real familiar with and I know very well,
Sure.
I would be the same. But usually I just watch with no real sense of...
You've gotten a lot better.
Since
You
I've
pick
been
stuff
married.
apart now.
To some people.
Some people.
To a specific person. I watched the movie a whole lot closer now. I can actually remember movies and recall.
Yeah.
Before I couldn't do that.
Well, you want them to do right, because then you appreciate it better. Honestly, if you're a director of a film or producer of a film, you want to try to be spot on. Instead of being like, you know what, the audience is dumb. No one will notice anyway. Keep going. Keep rolling. Paul Atreides will run you $490, $1/6 scale.
Well, I mean, I do have Queen Studios statue.
Yeah, and they skimped on those shoes. All right, we did the unboxing of that Joker. All I can see are those damn shoes. They did a terrible job on them.
That statue was phenomenal, and all you can think about is them shoes.
The shoes suck. Or
what?
Or you can really bump it up. They say that there's a deluxe version for $650 deluxe version.
What you gonna get for $650?
I don't know, because both versions have the standard version's photos. So they want $650 for something, but they don't show you what it is.
Maybe the hair's rooted?
I don't know. Hey, for $490, you better get rooted freaking hair.
And glass eyes and silicone skin.
Yeah, I no kidding. Here's a close-up of what he looks like, the figure. Just in case anyone was curious.
I hope it's very articulate and you can move it well. It doesn't look like you can see joints, so that's good.
You can't see joints because he's wearing a rubber suit. And with a rubber suit on, you're not posing this figure very well. Because it's the same problem everyone has with the Batman figures. You almost can't pose them at all.
I don't even know why they bother with Batman.
Speaking of 6 scale figures,
okay.
Now this one caught my eye. You know what that is?
Yeah, that's Pennywise. That is the original.
The Tim Curry version. That's right. This is by Sideshow. Sideshow 1/6 scale Pennywise, who will run you $300. I liked his performance in that.
Yeah, I like both
Yeah.
actually.
They both do it. They both did it very differently.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you get that head
Yes,
sculpt?
that is the alternate head sculpt. That's
Oh,
good detail.
wow. Yeah,
that is
look
really
at that
good
teeth.
detail. Yeah, that's scary. But that's what they're going for.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's nice.
And there's a couple of hand change outs and stuff like that. You know, and he also has the toy boat.
Oh, okay.
You know, they float down here. But yeah, that's not bad. And it's rooted hair. Just saying.
What is that about?
Because you should get rooted hair if you're paying $650.
That's not $650.
No, this is $300. It's still a lot.
What is your problem today?
The prices are making me crazy. Toy Notch.
Inflation.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. That must be it. I haven't shown these before.
Okay.
Toy Notch. And this is Astrobots, and that's Argus. 1/12 scale, which I think puts them at 8 inches. 1/12 scale, so a little bigger than your average figure. A lot of articulation on these. As you can see, even the fingers are articulated.
Yeah.
$80.
Okay.
No die cast. It's
straight up
all
plastic.
PVC. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's another one that goes with this, and that is Hyperion. Also,
Do they transform or something?
No, they're just mech suits.
Okay.
But Hyperion here is 120 though. He's more expensive than the other one. In the same, I don't know, probably because he's so much wider. I'm guessing. I don't know. And Underverse. Underverse 1/12 scale post-apocalyptic figures.
Designed by Ashley Wood.
That's what it says. Nom de Plume is the name of this figure.
That's the old style
What?
mask.
Yeah, that's like the World War II mask.
Yeah. Face mask. Gas mask.
This will run you $290.
For 1/6 scale?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll show you a close-up of him so you can see him better here.
What's on his shirt?
I don't know. A U. Maybe what it says there, WWR, because this is from World War Robot.
Okay.
So that's what you get. I don't think the mask even comes off.
Or the helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a few others here. This is Cartel Naval Patrol Zombie. You see he's wearing a life buoy with a rubber duck on it. The duck is dead, obviously.
Yes.
And yes, the bag comes off.
And to reveal.
This is $260.
Okay.
And
oh God.
that's what's underneath there.
It
looks like
wood planks.
I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like it's made out of wood. That's really weird. Actually.
That looks really bad.
That looks
Look
really
like
weird.
wood planks. Somebody shoved wood planks in his face and mouth.
Yeah, or he was carved out of wood.
Yeah.
There's one more.
One more.
And this is the Waist Guard Zombie. Waist Guard Zombie. And he's $220.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess because he doesn't have the buoy, the price comes down.
Yes.
I have no idea. But hey, that's it. That's all she wrote for today. Anything there catch your eye?
No, I do like the Tim Curry 1/6 scale. I mean, I won't get it. Yeah. I won't get it. I'm kind of, like I've said, I'm revamping my whole collecting. So, but I do like that though. I do like that. That's all I would even consider.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I'm not even into any of that other stuff.
Yeah, I could say the same thing. That just because that miniseries was done so well, it's nostalgic and everything. I could go for that if it was feasible at this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's about the only thing that caught my eye this week. But I will throw it out there. Hey guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. And if that is it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching. and we will see you again soon.